The 2015, 2016, whatever version, glitter, darker gray, whatever. It doesn't matter. We got grown men crying over sneakers, complaining over sneakers. And we got grown men tuning in and commenting in the comment section, agreeing. Oh, I'm going to cop 2 pairs, 3 pairs. My childhood, this, that, blah, 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 blah. Are you going to buy the sneaker? Are you going to wear the sneaker and enjoy the sneaker? Are you going to add the sneaker to your collection? It's literally that simple. It's literally that simple. You have people that are making videos to draw you in, to boo-hoo, ha-ha, they're complaining. And then you go back to your childhood, which has nothing to do with the video. You don't even realize that every sneaker that comes out, he either tells you it's gonna sell out, it's sitting, or complaining because the colors are not the way they want them to be. There was I have a subscriber. Whether he's still subscribed or not, I really don't know. Doesn't make or break my day or my life. But he was complaining to me that he wasn't happy with the color, because the newer release is going to be a lighter gray. Don't buy the sneaker. At the end of the day, it's just a sneaker. But you know what I love about this year? I'm going to get straight to the point. What I love about this year and about the re-releases of these retros is the comparison. I can compare and contrast the differences, which I've done on the Ferrari 14s recently, which I've done on the Grape 5's recent release, which I've done on the Legend Blue or Columbia 11s, whatever you want to call them, which I've done on the White Cement Jordan 4. What else? Am I missing anything else? The UNCs, the UNC Jordan 1. And I may be missing some others, but there's plenty more coming out this year that I'm going to be able to compare to. And I love when there's differences. Shatter backboard, we already know the box is going to be different. The leather's not going to be the same. I have the whole collection of the Shatter backboards, all 3 pairs, and the low. So I'm looking forward to that comparison. But if they came out the exact same, then I would either buy 1 pair or I wouldn't purchase them at all. But I'm not going to complain. It's crazy that a lot of these sneaker content creators are up here gaining traction by making videos complaining about sneakers. That's wild to me. It really is. And some of them are older than me. I'm not going to say no names. I'm not going to direct and call anybody out in particular because I know how man fans could be. Yeah, man fans. I said it. That's what a lot of these people in the comments are. A lot of these subscribers are. They're just man fans, and they're down low the way they be acting. Because at the end of the day, it's just a sneaker. Are you going to wear the sneaker? Are you going to add it to your collection, eventually wear it? What is your plan? What are you going to do at the end of the day? Let's just keep it simple. Think we're overcomplicating things. So focused on the numbers. Nobody knows the production numbers exactly. None of these sneaker content creators, they don't know exactly how many pairs. And every time they always want to talk about sneakers, it's always sneakers. They don't include the mom and pop stores. They don't include your brick and mortar stores, your local retail stores, your foot sites that have plenty of locations and are online, like Snipes for one example, JD Sports, DTLR. These are all neighborhood stores. They have stores in your neighborhoods and in your malls, and they post online. So when they come out with these low numbers, I'm like, come on, man. Who cares about sneakers? Who still is banked on sneakers to cop general releases? And we're talking general releases that so supposedly sell out. Who's still doing that? Young kids? Gotta be. Can't be no adults out here that's actually banking on sneakers for dubs for a general release. So if we don't have many people that are banking on sneakers, why are we so focused on the numbers? When we know damn well that they're going to be enough or more than enough, or they're going to be restocks. Same day, we done seen it sell out on Chic, and then they restock 2 hours later with the Great Fives, Dick's Sporting Goods, JD Sports, restock 2 hours later. Like, come on, man, what are we really talking about? But as far as this pair goes, you either cop it or you don't. You either like it or you don't, because it's a lighter gray and it doesn't have the glitter, because this is how they original release. So if you didn't have this release and you really care about it being lighter, I would just suggest you go back and purchase another pair of these. If that's what you want. You feel like your pair is beating another pair, go ahead and purchase these, man. But to come online and be making videos complaining, that's as a grown man, that shit is corny to me. I can't believe these dudes are getting traction, man. I really can't believe it. Yeah, man, your boy went ahead and I did grab the matching socks. I was actually working at Champ Sports at the time. I was working at Champ Sports, and I've worn these less than a handful of times. They starting to crease a little bit on the inside here, a little crease in there. The bottoms still clean as ever. I clean my shoes every time I get home, and then same thing with this shoe. It's just a little crease on the inside. So for me, the way I walk, it seems like my shoes crease on the inside more, not on the toe box across. Toe box across is pretty good. But yeah, man, at the end of the day, it's just a comparison thing for me, man. And a lot of people are gonna find the newer release easier to wear with that lighter gray. It's gonna look better with sweatpants, like gray sweatpants. It's gonna look better with light gray jeans, you know. So that's gonna be better for a lot of people, man. So a lot of people have no problem with how it's releasing, and there's gonna be a lot of people that have my same mindset, something to compare to. You know, the differences. It's a good thing. I'm looking forward to seeing them with a lighter gray and no glitter on the midsole, because I'm gonna be honest with you, man. And Lord is my witness. I remember when I was working for Champs, I remember when these released. These were not a crazy instant sellout. These sat for a little bit because a lot of people did not like the glitter on the midsole. All right. And I'm telling you this right now. And let me say another thing too, man, before we end this video, because I don't want this to be a long video. No need to drag on like a lot of these YouTubers do. A lot of them repeat themselves and drag on unnecessarily. Puerto Ricans are the biggest supporters of Michael Jordan and his sneakers and his brand in general. I'm going to say that again. Puerto Ricans are the biggest supporters of Michael Jordan, his sneakers and his brand and who he is and everything in general. They really are. They always have been, and I feel like they always will be. I remember when I was working at Champs, so we got a thing called hookups. Hookups was when you sold a t-shirt and or socks and a hat with that Saturday's release. You would get commission. We would get commission for that. Puerto Ricans were big on that. They were like one of the only ones. You had to almost pretty much beg black people to buy a matching Jordan shirt that day of the release. Most of them just had enough to get the sneakers. You know what I'm saying? Or most of them would just wear something else. They wouldn't wear like Jordan clothes with sneakers. That wasn't really a thing for black people. That was a Puerto Rican thing. I'm gonna be honest with you. Jordan brand, a lot of his clothing, his t-shirts and his shorts, and the matching socks and stuff, that was Puerto Ricans, man. A lot of that money was spent out of Puerto Ricans' pockets. I'm being real with you, and because I also worked in Florida too. So I saw different sides of it in the popular areas. I was in Massachusetts, I was in Florida, and back here in Connecticut. But yeah, man. So another thing, wow, I can't forget the retro car. These Aqua 8s came with the retro car. We're not going to be getting a retro car, are we? Y'all go ahead and pause and take a look at that. Do what you want. But yeah, man, Puerto Ricans are the biggest supporters, man. They always were, they always have been. So, you if you think that black people really like Michael Jordan or care about Michael Jordan and stuff like that, they do, but not to the extent of how Puerto Ricans did and how they always will, man. I just want to say that. I really want to say that. I made a lot of commission off Puerto Ricans, man, back in 2015, 2016. When I was working for Champs, because I worked for Champs for a good 5.5 years. So I have a lot of older, sneakers that a lot of people don't have and in good condition, like a lot of people don't have, because a lot of people beat up their sneakers, man. But yeah, man, like I said, man, for this whole video, man, you either like them or you don't. Who cares about them selling out or if they sit? Who cares about the numbers? At the end of the day, if you do your footwork, you get up early enough. Almost everybody should have a Snipes near them. If you were really into sneakers, you could get GRs. Everybody should have a Snipes. And Snipes does first come, first serve. They always have, and probably always will be, man. As far as everything goes, as far as it's been going good. So yeah, man. Yeah. Let me know what you're looking forward to in the comment section below, man. I really want to know what you're looking forward to picking up, man. Pure Money 3 is gonna be the next pickup, so look forward to me grabbing those, and I will be wearing more than likely the Pure Money 4s and doing a comparison with those. I don't have the previous release of the Pure Money 3, so I can't do a comparison with that. But people have been complaining about those too, but we're gonna talk about it when we pick those up. All right. So I'll catch you on the next one, man. I look forward to that. A Thursday release, which is crazy. Peace and love.